don't know why I'm getting the message that somebody is feeling defeated in a situation. Feeling like no matter what you do, that things just aren't turning out the way that you would like them to. You feel like you've been putting a lot of time and energy into something that is failing, is what I'm hearing. However, I feel like there's something about making a decision to walk away. And what I feel is, for whatever reason, I'm feeling that one too. What I'm feeling is, as you walk away, you're going to start to see that you feel more empowered. It's something about feeling more empowered. But anyhow, feeling defeated is kind of what I'm feeling. Let's see what kind of messages Spirit has for us today. For all those who are already aware they're on an ascension journey and going through an awakening process. Hope everybody's doing okay. I'm not doing too bad. It is early. However, I'm getting a late start to work today. We have training, so I didn't have to be there till 8, so I thought I'd make a video beforehand. I've been pretty busy the last several days, so I apologize for not getting any videos out to you guys. 111, guys. Look that up on Sacred Scribes. So there's a lot of different things going on in your head right now. Thinking about what you should be doing, what you could be doing, wondering if you go this way, what's going to happen. If you go that way, what's going to happen. You're feeling a lot of energy of fluctuation, like you feel like you should be putting time and energy into a certain project, but then you're being pulled in another direction. So there's definitely this energy of contemplating your next steps, organizing your thoughts, things of that sort. What I do feel is many of you are deciding to go the direction on the path that is going to bring you the most joy, pleasure, excitement. I do feel like this is a card of expansion. So in the areas in which it will bring you expansion, you're starting to turn those things around. We do have the revolution, which is talking about turning a situation around so that it is better for you. I do think that many of you are in this energy of like deep introspection. However, I also feel like many of you are in energy of movement forward. So we do have the Topsy-Turvus, which is a card about perspection, observation of some sort of energy. So there's something that you need to see a little bit differently. So Spirit is probably throwing that in your face. One of the things that you probably are in the process of learning to see is that not all that seems bad is bad. So there's an energy of seeing things differently. I do feel like some of you, this is referring to seeing a relationship differently, or either somebody else involved in a relationship. Many of you may feel like there's blocks keeping you from moving forward, and it makes you feel like you're failing in this situation. But I do feel that there has to be some sort of, I'm hearing leeway. There's some sort of leeway for whatever reason. For some of you, it may just be because it's just not time. Divine timing's at play. Maybe there's another person involved, or you know, other people involved in the situation, or what have you. But I do feel like there's a little bit of a push and a pull. I hear clear the mind. So clearing the mind is going to bring answers, is what I'm getting. I feel like many of you are already tapped into the Akashic records and have an understanding of what's going to happen if you don't go this direction, or if you do go this direction, or what have you. So we do have Luminous Doom, which is talking about an energy of defeat. So just like I was saying, like you was feeling like you were defeated, this is an energy of defeat. But on the other side of this is also this energy of growth and discernment, seeing things differently. There's also movement forward with this card. So I feel like the feelings of defeat is like the ending of a cycle. It is what it is taking for you to see things clearly and move down a new path, or take a different road or what have you. So we do have tail in the slip, which is talking about acute intellect in a situation. So there is some knowledge, some wisdom that's being gained in a situation at this time. It's probably because you're observing things a little bit differently. But this is a deep understanding, a clarity that supersedes any clarity that you've already received. We do have Guardian at the gate, which tells me that this is a new time this is a new energy, new time for a new beginning. There is things that are starting to move forward. However, I feel like it's after this time of feeling like you don't have things moving forward, that things are just not working out. It feels like the areas in which you were exploring are just holding still for a moment. But what Spirit is saying is that these two cards are telling me that there is a brighter future ahead. Things are going to work out. There is something about deep introspection and clarity coming from that. So if you've been feeling yourself in a little bit of isolation or feeling like Spirit's kind of taking you away from a situation so that you can see it differently, then this is exactly what it is. I feel like many of you seeing things differently means that you're seeing truth. Yes, yes, yes. These cards. Thank you. What other messages do you have for us, please? For all those who are already aware they're on an ascension journey. 556, I was told to tell you guys. So there may be some emotional type of energy right now. I do feel like some of you are fighting demons in your mind, so to speak, fears, doubts, and insecurities that tell you if you go this direction, it's only going to be bad. But also the Akashic records that are telling you if you go in this direction, this is the way that's going to work out. You're having flashes of things being pleasant and good. So there's definitely, as the perspectives are changing, your emotions are healing and you're not overthinking things as much. So you're not in your head and your emotions as much as you used to be. Some of you, this is an energy of needing to communicate your wants, needs, and desires to another party involved. This other party involved could just be your spirit team, your higher self, the universe, or what have you. So this could be just communicating your wants, needs, and desires through prayers and intentions. And I'm hearing yes, yes, yes. For whatever reason, as I was turning this card over, I was feeling the need for people to connect with red tiger's eye or even the gold tiger's eye. But either way it goes, I'm feeling tiger's eye. That may help you with like mental clarity, the process of under or overthinking, as well as trusting in intuition is what I'm hearing. But we do have hematite, which is, first and foremost, I'm getting some of you are going through ascension symptoms, feeling a lot of pain and tension in your muscles and bones, maybe even having slight headaches. This is one of the things, hematite is one of the things that is going to help you to clear that energy or not feel it as intense. But this is a card of mental strength, and I'm literally feeling like, you know, a lot of people's minds, the way that they're thinking is changing. So it's really helping them to get out of this emotional state that they was in, where they're feeling like they're being pushed and pulled all over the place. And it's more like this energy of calmness, steadiness of the mind. You know, things aren't racing. You're not, I don't know. I just feel like you're not really over stressed about things as well. Yes, yes, yes. They're saying, which cards do I go to? Thank you. 811, guys. Look that up on Sacred Scribes. So we do have the star, which for some of you is referring to fame. I was getting an energy of some of you are starting to either be starstruck, feel starstruck. Maybe other people are looking at you like they are starstruck. But either way it goes, I'm feeling a little bit of fame. So we do have the star could also be representing some very lucky event, some success in a situation or what have you. 843, I was told to tell you guys. And we have the fish, which is also a card of success, but it's more so a card of success and finances. So this may be a time where some of you are seeing that your finances are starting to shift. It is on top of the poop, which tells me that there's going to be instances where you're going to have lessons that revolve around money. Either maybe you're spending too much or not spending enough, or maybe you're learning about if you're poor your whole entire life that you don't have to be poor now, and you're clearing some 9/11, you're clearing some of those energies out and you're moving into more money. But it does come after a time or a period of not having very much, feeling like things weren't moving forward. 919 and 921, I was told to tell you. A lot of random numbers today. But anyhow, this is a card saying that some of you have felt like you've had a lot of bad luck when it comes to finances. However, I'm feeling like some of you are getting yourself out of that bad luck streak, so to speak. And as that's happening, you're seeing that a lot of things are kind of moving around and things are being like resituated or what have you. There is an energy of clearing. I just feel a lot of clearing happening. So many of you are probably feeling that energy as well. I do have the mouse on the bottom, which tells me that there may be some important details that you're missing out on. So pay attention to 1001, that is a mirror. So pay attention to what Spirit may be telling you at this time with the signs and synchronistic events, any kind of repeated numbers or lyrics that you may be hearing, flashes or images in your head. I can control the movement of objects with my thoughts and intentions. So this may be something that some of you need to work on, or this may be Spirit's way of just saying this is something that you can do. Throat chakra, responsible for communication, expression of thoughts, feelings, and ideals. My social skills are improving. I will share my truth. Sacral chakra, governs how you feel sexuality, creative expression, emotions, manifestations. Go after your passions. I am laughter. I keep a good sense of humor. I think that that's highly important at this time, especially being some of you are feeling a little bit like something isn't moving forward, or you're feeling defeated in a situation. But just know that it's not that you're being defeated. It's just not supposed to move just yet. Or maybe it's not for you. You've been getting that clarification. It's not for you at all. I am grateful for my ascension symptoms and the transformation that comes with them. I do feel like a lot of people are going through symptoms right now. I've been going through it as well. So that just means that you're being upgraded, so to speak, that you're evolving. I am motivated. I will commit to healing all areas of my life. And I am dependable. I hope that you guys got something out of this reading. If you did, please consider liking, sharing, subscribing, putting a comment down in the comments as a way of helping my videos to get into the algorithm so that more people see them, so I can help more people to evolve. I hope that you guys have a wonderful day. Much love to you. Bye.